I don't know how much longer I can walk these hallways, seeing Holly around one corner, the St. John kid around the next. Holly makes me feel like someone's opened a door and let in a little air. The St. John kid, with crumbs always in the corner of his mouth, while telling me every goddamn day he's got a peanut allergy, makes me feel the opposite. All of it together, it's too much. Goddamn. I barely get the flask back in my top drawer when Principal Hazelton walks in. He looks down at the mug in my fist and helps himself to one of the wooden seats across from me. No heads up, he says it's time to talk about Holly Kingcross. He wants to get my side of the story before he puts any more stock in the hearsay. Frustrated, I look down at my knuckled fist and see my top drawer sticking out. If Hazelton walked over here right now, he'd see my flask full of Maker's Mark and the blue Tiffany box that cost me $50 on eBay. The diamond ring inside, bought for just twice that on Amazon. The truth's always easier, Hazelton says, like I'm a child in these size 13 ass kickers. When I don't open up on cue and confess, Hazelton jumps out of his seat and starts pacing, the vein in his neck pounding out what he thinks of me in Morse code. How in the hell did this happen, he asks, the first volley in our game of shouting questions at each other. In the usual way it does, I shout back, being as it's my turn. At the wrong goddamn time and in the wrong goddamn place. Hazelton, you do know she's underage. Me, only for 7 more days. Hazelton, you know you could go to jail for this? Me, not if you don't tell anyone. Hazelton, you think this has to do with losing your son, then Leela divorcing you on top of it? Me, at the top of my lungs, of course it does! Both of us are surprised by my honesty and deflate. I'm a middle-aged, heartbroken man seeking refuge in a beautiful young girl, and while Hazelton might be right about the why of it, he's not right about the what of it. What it's become. Hazelton walks over and looks down at my open drawer. He studies the box holding Holly's ring and the silver flask next to it. Then he tells me to stay away from the Kingcross girl and stop harassing the St. John boy. He says, sometimes it's easier to hate someone rather than hurt for them. Then pushes the drawer shut.